Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Easy Japanese with me, Micah. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys about the particles wa, ga, and o, and how they are used in everyday Japanese conversations. If you're ready, then I'm ready. When forming Japanese sentences, subject, object, verb is a basic word order in Japanese. But you can use object, subject, verb as well. But always make sure that the verb is at the end of the sentence. For example, if Hikaru invited Akira, we can change it up and say Hikaru, Akira invited, or Akira, Hikaru invited, as long as the verb is at the end of the sentence. But how the heck are we going to know who invited whom? Well, the Japanese use a little thing called a particle. And the particle for the action performer is ga. The particle for the action perceiver is o. So, these sentences could give you an example on how to use these. Hikaru ga Akira o sasota. Here we have ga after Hikaru because Hikaru is the one that's inviting Akira. So ga comes after his name. Akira o. Because o is after Akira, we know that Akira is the one that's being invited. And then we always put the verb at the end of the sentence. The verb here is sasota, which means invited. Then we can also switch it up to like this. Here we are. Akira o Hikaru ga sasota. Alright, so now we have Akira. Akira o. So we still know that Akira is the one that's being invited because o is after his name. Then there's Hikaru ga. Hikaru is the one that's inviting Akira. So that's why ga is after his name. And remember, always leaving the verb at the end of the sentence, which is sasota. Simple enough? Now, when you're talking to someone, you have to clarify on what you're talking about. You have to state the topic word of the sentence. So, we use the particle wa to state the topic of a sentence. For example, if I wanted to say, I am Micah. Watashi wa Micah desu. Here we have watashi, which means I, me, myself, whatever. And we have wa right after I. So we know that I is the topic word of the sentence because wa is right after it. Micah desu. That just finishes off the sentence. Let's go to something else. If I would have combined the previous ga and o into a sentence, it would be something like, grab it all the way down here. Kino wa sensei ga chan no shikata. Well, that means, as for yesterday, the teacher scolded John. Here we have kino, which means yesterday, and wa right after it. So we're going to know that kino is the topic word of the sentence. Sensei ga. Because ga is after sensei, we know that sensei is the action performer. He's the one that's scolding. Then we have John o. O is after John, is the one getting scolded. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed this lesson. I explained it the best I could. But continue to come back for more as we continue on to part 2 of introducing particles. Ja, mata ne!